Well, hello, my slay bunnies. Well, today is another Arlene Valerul video. I went and I get my Jesus tears. So guys, in my last video, I did do a review with the Arlene Valerul Pro Base. And as you guys know, I loved it and I just had to go to her studio and pick up the Jesus tears. And well, today is not first impressions because I did come home excited that day and I did test it out. And I do love it, and I am going to demonstrate for you guys in a little one eye look kind of thing. I'm not going to do a whole face because again, I ain't going nowhere today, right? So I'll just show you guys how amazing this performs, and I'm also going to show you guys a side-by-side comparison with the Inglot Duraline. And I mean, is this a dupe? Because I think it's a dupe alert. Because, girl, I could save me some coins. Because, I mean, the small size is $40. And the large size, which is, by the way, it's a very nice large size. And I am going to get it, right? The large size is like $70. That's like a steal of a deal. Because I usually pay $100 for the Inglot Duraline. I mean, you do the math, which makes sense. So guys, let's get on with it now, shall we? So first things first, you guys, I gotta get my bangs out of the way. Bam, all done. When I went into the studio, it was my first time meeting Arlene, and all you know that she's the first person I ever look up to with makeup years ago before I started even thinking about being a makeup artist. And I was so happy to meet her, and she's so nice. Okay, let me get on with the video. Let me stop it now. Right. So let me find myself a nice pigment that I could demonstrate with and show you guys how amazing it is. So I'm going to use my 868 Dark Chrome. I will link the name of this over there because I can't remember right now off the top of my head. But this is from the Dark Chrome collection. And this is such a beautiful shifting kind of pigment. It shifts into like probably 3 colors, which is so amazing. So I'm going to create a liner using this baby. Let me grab my Duraline because I'm going to show you guys first using my Duraline, and then I'm going to demonstrate with the Arlene Valerul Jesus tears. Okay, so I have here my Inglot Duraline. So I'm going to go ahead and place a drop onto my hand. So I will just use this Morphe B76 because, oh, I just remembered because I legit washed my Zoeva 317 angled liner brush this morning and I totally forget. Right. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Morphe B76 liner brush like I just said. So I'm putting one tiny drop on my hand. I am such a klutz. I throw it down everything. Just don't throw down my 868 pink or don't throw it down, Candace. Don't throw it down. Right. So I'm just going to touch the brush onto the pigment. And then I'm going to dip it into the pigment. I'm here into the pigment. And now dipping in the pigment. I touched it on the back of my hand and now I'm going to touch the pigment. What am I saying, Candace? So as you guys could see, the Duraline does such an amazing job at turning your pigments into a nice liner. Okay guys, so this is how the liner looks, and this is with me using my Inglot Duraline. Now remember guys, the Inglot Duraline is not only used to create liners out of pigment, but you also use it to soften up hard gel liners and brow gels, etc. So it's time to go ahead now and use my Jesus tears. So I just wipe off whatever was left of my Duraline on the back of my hand. I'm gonna switch the brush just because I want to. So I'm going in with this Morphe M250S liner brush. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna place one drop on the back of my hand. The Jesus Tears is a little more on the liquid side compared to the Inglot Duraline. So here goes. So I'm going and dipping it into the pigment just like that. Here goes. Okay, I'll give you guys my thoughts when I'm finished with this, okay? I will tell it to you girls and guys when I'm done. I swear all the Jesus Tears still on my hand. It's like I barely used the drop. Okay, and I'm done. So right off the bat, I used less product with Aline Velleroux's Jesus Tears than I did with the Inglot. So guys, take a good look at the Jesus Tears side, and you guys can tell already that the Jesus Tears side is a lot more pigmented and it pops a lot more. I just really think that if you're looking for something to use to turn your frost pigments into a liner, this is definitely the product for you. There's such a big difference with the Inglot side. The Inglot side look a little flat, to be honest, and I'm just really shook. And just some little information, this Jesus Tears does make your liners waterproof, and I have put that to the test and it is totally true. My liner is definitely smudge proof and waterproof. So guys, my thoughts. The 868 pigment went on so much easier and more pigmented right off the bat. You could have seen that, right? I know you guys saw it. Don't lie, you see it. So what can I say? It's affordable. It's easy to work with. It's versatile because I saw she did a demonstration on her Instagram. And you can also wet your fluffy brushes, you know, to get your shadows to pop on your lid as well. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let me show you guys exactly how good this is. So I wet my fluffy brush, pick up the product, and it's like, look at that. And you could actually see how gorgeous this 868 pigment is. Now I want to kind of take down the lighting a bit so you could probably see the flip side to this pigment better. Now you could actually see the different flips to these shadows, that 1 minute it green, 1 minute it gold. It's just this real beautiful duochrome kind of thing. With the low lighting you can see it. On camera, when you have the lighting right up, you don't see it. In person, you've seen it though, right? So guys, don't waste your time. Contact Arlene Vallerule. You can DM her. There's a number on her page on Instagram, AV the Beauty Expert. I'm linking the page right over there. Contact her. Get your Jesus tears, okay? This is a must-have for a makeup artist and a kit. And even if you're not a makeup artist and you just love makeup, I think you still need this to breathe, right? So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I do plan to do a makeup tutorial using the base and the Jesus tears for you guys soon. So keep your eyes glued to my channel, right? And do check out my business pages on Instagram and Facebook, Slay by Candy B. And remember, subscribing is only $3.99. Okay, bye.